Bezier interpolation mode. So that's actually what we're in now. So let's focus on that before we look at the others. The Bezier interpolation mode is the only mode that gives you keyframes with these handles on the end of them. You can actually change the way that these handles behave by using the handle type menu. We can bring that up by pressing the V key or down here in the key handle type. So I'll go through each of the modes now. If I change this handle type to free, each individual arm has now turned black. And now if I grab the individual arm, it's independent of the other side. The vector handle type is an automatic handle type. It will always point the arms of the handles towards the adjacent keyframe. It will also automatically update no matter whether you move the keyframe itself or the adjacent one. One thing to note though, that if you try and manipulate these handles, they will change color. Now you can see that it's changed to a black color. It's no longer a vector automatic handle, it's changed to the freestyle handle. Our aligned handle is connected somewhat like a seesaw. If we grab one arm and move it down, the other one will move up. However, if you translate to the left or the right, the arms scale independently of each other. Our automatic handle type is an automatic handle which will always try and create a smooth line between the adjacent keyframes. That's regardless of whether we move the adjacent key or the actual key itself. One thing to note though, that if we try and do any manual manipulation of this key, it will change to being the aligned and no longer automatic. So that means if I rotate it, scale, or grab an individual handle. And finally, our automatic clamped handle. It'll always create a smooth connection between the adjacent curves, but it will never create an overshoot. You'll see what I mean if I change this one back to automatic. You can see that the curve overshoots the value here, whereas the clamped will just always be flat. And you may have guessed, just like our other automatic handles, if you manually manipulate them, it will change to the aligned handle type. So that's the Bezier